Today I'm in the kitchen making an easy oven beef stew. This beef stew recipe is one of those nostalgic meals that just makes you feel warm and cozy. It's full of deep, delicious flavor and is packed with hearty beef and vegetables. I'm Rebecca and welcome to the kitchen. This is how I make oven beef stew. I'm going to start off with my meat. For a beef stew that slowly simmers over a longer period of time, you're going to want to pick a cut of beef that's going to become tender and melt in your mouth as it cooks. Today, I'm going to use a chuck roast. I've already cut mine into bite-sized chunks. To add as much flavor as possible to the stew, I'm going to fry my meat in oil over medium-high heat. Make sure to turn them over so they can caramelize on all sides. You'll have to do this step in batches, so as soon as your meat is nicely browned, remove it to a plate. As my meat is cooking, I'm going to prepare my veggies. Stews and soups are pretty forgiving, so you can switch out the vegetables I'm using today. Cut 1 medium onion into a small dice. Chop 3 ribs of celery and 2 medium carrots. I'm going to chop about 200 grams or 2 cups of green beans into about a 1-inch chunk. Slice a 1/4 pound of mushrooms and finely chop 3 medium potatoes. Don't worry too much about perfectly cutting or the size of the chopped veggies. This is rustic home cooking, not restaurant food. And since we're cooking the meal over a long period of time, even larger chunks of veggies will have time to become tender. To the pan with the beef drippings, I'm going to add the diced onions and cook them for a few minutes to become soft and fragrant. Next, stir in and fry the celery. Now I can add in my sliced mushrooms, carrots, potatoes, and green beans. Finally, I'm going to add back to the pot all of the nicely caramelized meat. Pour in 3 cups of beef stock and give everything a stir. It's ready to go into my preheated 350 degree Fahrenheit or 180 degree Celsius oven to cook for 1 hour. Now that it's been bubbling away, making everything soft and tender, remove it from the heat. Adjust the liquid as needed. I'm going to turn all of this full flavored broth into a thick velvety gravy. To do this, in a small cup, add 2 tablespoons of cornstarch and 3 tablespoons of cool water. Mix until you have a runny slurry and stir this into the pot. Add in 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. This is going to give the stew a lovely rich umami flavor. Lastly, I'm going to stir in 1 teaspoon of lemon juice to brighten everything up. Cover and return to the oven for another 30 to 60 minutes. Remove from the oven, adjust the salt and pepper to your taste. Once it has stopped bubbling, stir in 1/2 cup of heavy cream. This is going to make the whole stew rich, creamy, and velvety smooth. Cool slightly and serve. This beef stew is one of those things that tastes even better after a night of sitting in the fridge. All of the flavors meld together and become deeper and richer the next day. Enjoy!